Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we are coloring from Johanna Basford's new book, Magical Worlds by Johanna Basford. We are coloring this one. We are coloring this little dragon. Well, not little, it is a big dragon. Hopefully we'll be able to color it in one stream, but if not, it will be two streams. So today we have brought out a lot of different pages. I have brought out my gel pens. I brought out the refills as well in case we need it. I moved some of your stuff on top of the printer. So just telling them that I moved some of the on top of the printer. So we are coloring the dragon. As you can tell, these are the gel pens, so we'll be doing that in the other thing. So I'm like, I have my Black Widows, my Prismas, and my Holbeins, and my Color gel pens. So I'm thinking I'm going to start with the dragon in the middle. I hope everybody has had a good weekend. I hope everybody has had a good week. It was quite a surprising week with a lot of things happening. My mother got her COVID shot, so she's been dealing with a lot of stuff. So I don't know which one is this one. Lucina Zapata. I forget what color this is. But eventually I'm going to have to get more of these Black Widows, which I love these. I love Johanna Basford. The one that I'm working on, I am working on another one in this book. I was working on it last month, but I didn't get to finish it. It was this one, the pumpkin one. Big, giant pumpkin one. I didn't get to really finish it, so it's technically a whip. So hopefully there's not too many whips. I do love a little dragon. I'm kind of glad she put in a dragon. I haven't colored that many dragons this year, which is kind of surprising. This might actually take two streams because of the complexity of it. I've been enjoying my shows. I did finish. So who's been watching some things? I did finish Agatha All Along. I enjoyed that so much, and then they announced Marvel announced that they're giving Lily a series called Wiccan. They also announced that they're doing a Hawkeye season 2, which I'm gonna enjoy that a lot. So we're doing the wing first. So I think doing the wing is gonna really work well. I put down all the disclaimers for the channel. I put in links to some of the products. Are you going for your walk?
Yes.
It's certainly cool enough. It's like, what is the temperature? I always have to ask Alexa, what is the temperature?
67.
Really? It's that warm?
I think so.
Because when we woke up, it was like 47 degrees. Oh, I enjoy that immensely. This is a color called Ladybug. You guys can tell I love doing colors that really just pop it up. Now we're going to do a dark green. And this is called Toxic Green. Sometimes I make a little tiny border before I start coloring in a section. I enjoy coloring the pieces of this. Now the Black Widows, I like them a lot. Someone asked me, what do I like better, the Arteza budget-friendly pencils, or do I like my Black Widows more? You know, I kind of find here's the thing about Arteza products. I find that they're very good price, but here's the thing with the Arteza, I kind of find them a little gimmicky. But I like the Black Widows a lot more. Do that, you know, you're coloring it in a way. I know some people are like, well, is this going to be a color you'll hoard? If we finish it, it would count for a color you'll hoard, I guess. This is Irish green. I like this orange green, this Irish green. It's kind of funny when the kids come over here. Sometimes I use my Crayolas when they're over here and color with them. I recently did a Hannah Lynn page for the month. I haven't yet shown it to anybody because I'm trying to get the picture to be a better picture. I just don't like the way the picture came out in the camera, so I have to try and retake it and make it look better. Sometimes when you take pictures, they don't come out the right way. I should have taken out my pastel pencils. Doesn't mean we can't take out my pastel pencils. Yeah, I did it already. Like, already you could tell this is going to be a very colorful dragon. I love dragons. Coloring this always makes me feel good, you know? It relaxes me. I've been a little stressed lately. Something happened with my color and having subscription, which I'm a little pissed off at. You know, I always pay it. Now I can't get back on the same subscription plan because there was an issue with my payment. And because of that, now I'm gonna have to go into either the 3 month or the yearly instead of doing it, paying by month. Hold on while I get the pastels that I want. I want to get a pastel color, but that's in the other set. That's not in this set. It's in my colors, which I did not bring. So I have to get the colors out, the pastel set. Don't worry, guys. I have brought out my colors. I have brought out my colors, so I'm very happy about that. My colors have come. So As you can see, I'm probably going to need to buy more of the colors. This used to be where my Sohos were. I got rid of my Sohos, gave them to my nieces. Well, did I give them away or did I just... I don't know if I gave them away or if I got rid of them. I can't remember, but I don't have them anymore. So I was looking for a place to put my color pastel, so I used the old case for that. So eventually I'm going to have to buy another set of these because I like them so much. This one is called Lettuce Green. Well, as long as you're having fun and you're coloring something you really enjoy, the brand of pencil doesn't matter, at least to me. I used to have about almost close to 30 sets. I think now I have about 18 sets. So that's good. I already know which sets that I'm not going to renew. When I run out of my King Art set, I'm not renewing that set. The reason why I'm not getting the King Art set again, and I say this with all honesty, those pencils are really hard to use on certain paper. I can't use them on a lot of my paper. And one of the few books that I can use is this kind of paper with the King Art set, but even then that has some resistance. Those pencils have a lot of resistance. So when I use up my King Art set, I'm not getting them again. So that'll be one less set. Don't get me wrong, they're an okay set, but they're just not doing it for me. I feel anyway, on the level that they need to be doing it. So you guys can see that I am very clearly having an idea of what I like my multicolored green dragon, my multi-green dragon, as we call him. Lilac. Now you guys can see that I'm obviously doing some stuff here. I'm coloring in all the little flowers and things like that that I think will be kind of a curse. So then I do a pink. And this is called Shallow Pink. These are my Color pastel pencils. They are a really nice set. Someone asked me, what do I like better, thin pencils or do I like these kind of pencils? To tell you the truth, I like these pencils a little bit better for grip-wise. You know, when I was younger, I didn't really care about the grip. But now that I'm getting older and I have more health issues, I find that I like these kind of pencils more than the thinner pencils. But here's the advantage of and I'll say this, the Black Widows and the Prismas. The reason why I like the Black Widows and the Prismas is because they blend very well. They work very well, at least with the Prismas, they blend very well. And you can layer and do a lot of skin tones with the Prismas. Now, you could do that with other pencils, but they take a little bit more work to do that. Just so you understand that. Some of this requires a lot more work than people realize it takes. So hello to the one person in the stream. This is pear green. I have my Christmas and I have my Holbeins, so when we need them, just in case we need them. These little stars are going to be gel pen, of course. And then this is wisteria. I thought I was going to do this, but now I'm thinking maybe I should do this in purple. I do like this in this color. I do like this color. I don't know why I like this color. This is going to have a lot of colors in it, I think. This is a really pretty one. I love colors that just show and pop. So let me get you guys in a little bit closer if I can. I still have not learned this camera. I've only had it a few months, so I haven't really learned the ins and outs of this yet. This is called Sky Mint. This is going to be a really different dragon for everybody who's there. So macaroon. Don't know why, but I've always liked him. I think I need a little red. This picture. I don't know. I just always like red. But now we're gonna go into, the reds are the best. Reds are, it's funny because the best reds are in Prisma. the most colorful greens are in, every set is different. I will say that the reds are the best in the Prisma. The best browns go to polychromos and Holbeins. There are some really nice greens in my Holbeins. So then I get this green, which is the evergreen. This one is rose gray, which I happen to love rose gray. I thought I was going to make this all one big grain, but now I'm thinking I need the color to be a little bit different than what I originally intended. But sometimes that's not supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. I knocked it down because I was doing something else. That doesn't often happen. It does happen on occasion. So, magenta. And since dragons technically are fantasy creatures, we don't necessarily have to follow the same rules. And this is my whole binds, I have a list of things. Probably after Christmas I'll start doing this. Sometimes the pictures look harder than they seem, and then sometimes they are just as hard as they seem. Excuse me, 12th chamber. It's my page, and I'll be the boss of it. Thank you very much. Color it how I like to color it. See, there's these little, tiny little edges here. I am sorry, but that you You know, you can do different things with your coloring. I put the user in timeout because I did not feel those. No, they didn't do anything offensive. I can already tell. Oh no, that's what makes coloring great. You can color however you want to color. If I want to color my dragon purple, I will color my dragon purple. I will color the picture however I'd like to color it. Hello to the 3 people in the stream. And then we have the castle in the underneath one, but I thought it'd be fun to color something a little bit more fun and do something fun. I think I'm gonna color those orange just to make them contrast. Orange would be a nice color. These are tiger lilies. So I don't think that was appropriate. Why am I getting a bunch of trolls? Where's some orange in the color? You know, I thought orange would be a nice color to put in there. I think I'm making them all orange because it's just easier color to do. Seem to be getting some spammers who don't know that their actions are inappropriate. I don't like when we have inappropriate people in the stream. This is olive green. Sometimes if I don't know what the green is going to look like, I do this instead. I was thinking of parrot green for those little greens there. Tiffany, nice to see you here. And I am not a soft woman. I am a person like yourself who loves social media and all this stuff as well, but I don't believe in rude behavior. And there are some messages that are very inappropriate. And this color is malachite green, which I love all these different colors and things like this. I think this is actually coming out very nicely. Just have to sharpen it up a little bit. I don't know where all these trolls are coming from. I wish my moderators were here. We're getting a bunch of trolls today. I don't know where these people are coming from, and I want to apologize to anybody who's watching this stream back. I will not tolerate rude behavior, jokes of a sexual nature. I will not tolerate certain behaviors on this channel because I think they're rude, and that's going to ignore what this channel is about. This channel is meant to uplift people, make people happy. But when you have people who come in and become trolls, it's not very nice to do that. I thought this would be a nice picture to do, have a nice time. These people decide to come in here, take over stream. That was not appropriate thing to ask. This is called surf green. This is a really pretty green, actually. I'm enjoying coloring this. I enjoy coloring this immensely. Then we'll put gel pens in here and then we'll, this looked far more complicated than I thought it was going to be. I'm really enjoying the coloring in this. So then we do pinks. On occasion, we'll get some people that forget that this is a color and chat channel. Uh, I didn't get to go to the nail salon. I've been busy doing other things like voting. I hope everybody voted. I've been working, I've been cooking, I've been cleaning. I think these people are very rude who come into my stream and made some comments that weren't, that I don't think are very nice to do. That's called signal red. This will become a color your hoard picture. So now we're going to do the gel pen. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to do blue. I'm not going to color inside because I think it's a pretty enough picture that it doesn't need that. So now I'm going to do with my gel pens a blue sparkly one. Hold on, let me just get my color at gel pens out. This way we get the blue. So I think this is my colorful dragon, as I call it. I thought I'd stream today and have a nice time. And it would look nice. So we have finished the first picture in Johanna Basford's Magical World. I am very proud of this one. So we used colored gel pens. I don't think we used any Prismacolors. No, we did not. Color pastel pencils. We used colored gel pens to finish it off. Black Widows, color pastels, and Holbein colored pencils. We did not use any Prismacolor, so I think that is a very good sign. I took them anyway because I love using my Prismacolor. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this page very much, and I thank everybody who came to the stream, even though the people who came, I call them a certain name, but we will not call them on this what they are. I hope you all have had a good time at the stream. Bye, everybody.